Digital twin, AI twin, brand twin, a digital clone. You've probably heard these terms before. You may even understand what they mean, or maybe you think you do. In case you don't, I invite you to check out this video. It is a clip from actually an entire series, a virtual series that I did with a buddy of mine on LinkedIn called 3P, People, Policy, and Profit in AI Risk Rating Playbook. Now, I know that's a mouthful, and I could tell you more about that. But for now, check out this video because you are going to come away with a lot more clarity about those terms. For example, you've probably heard the term digital twin. It doesn't mean exactly what you think it is. The term digital twin is actually not new. It is not new at all. It's been around for quite some time. So I break that down and a lot more in this video. I also invite you to find out more about this amazing mini course that is helping me build my own AI twin right now. You guys, I have to tell you, I have created some twins before that was just kind of okay because this technology is still new. Nothing like I'm seeing with this. It did not look as real. It cannot do all the things that this can do. I'm talking from TikTok viral dance worthiness to putting yourself in an AI powered podcast to a glamorous Hollywood like photo shoot. The type of photo shoots where it looks like a crew is following you around. This is what you will be able to do with your twin without you having to actually get on camera. So make sure you check that out. It's called the AI Twin Edit, the AI Twin Edit 8 for short. I'm linking that in the description, so make sure you check that out as well. And let me know if this video is helpful. I'm not necessarily referring to a person, like a virtual representation of a person. When I use the term digital avatar or AI avatar, I'm referring to a person. So just know that because I will probably kind of shift between those terms and I don't want there to be confusion. Having said that, we are hearing a lot more and seeing a lot more about digital twins. And often when that term is being used, it's referring to people, just like Mandy and I are speaking to you today. We're in real time. We're going live, but this is really us. We're hearing digital twin being referred to as essentially a digital clone of a person. And that's not really the traditional definition of a digital twin. Digital twin technology is something that is not new and it's been used for some time, and particularly in manufacturing, to use with production and assembly lines and products and all types of things. And so a digital twin really is a virtual replica of a system, a process, a product. Again, we've seen this used, and I'll talk a bit more about what is using this technology and kind of how they're doing it. Although I will touch on one example, which I was not aware of until somewhat recently. There are cities that have digital twins, like entire cities. I'm in Houston, for example. Houston has a digital twin. Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York City, one that's really kind of become well known. And although you may or may not be aware of this, the city of Singapore has a virtual replica or a digital twin that is, from what I understand, very robust. And so that's why it may be more well known than some others. But a digital twin is essentially very data driven and functional, and tends to be more functional than, say, individual digital, if you're seeing this, I'm doing air quotes, than digital twins,
or avatars, if you will. A digital avatar or AI avatar is more static and does not really have the functionality. Now, of course, this technology is evolving, and so we could see that change in the next couple of years or so. But as of right now, true digital twins has sensors. They utilize sensors, and that's where they're capturing the data, which really can turn the physical thing, whatever that is, into a real replica of whatever that thing is. So hopefully that will kind of set the tone and differentiate between a real and actual digital twin and say an avatar. Does that make sense, Mandy?
Yeah, I think the big point here is that when we speak in terms of digital twins, we're talking about technology that is truly autonomous. It's self updating, it learns from information that is being fed into it or that it is itself receiving. It's goal oriented. When you talk about cities using them and manufacturers using these digital twins, which are powered typically by some sort of agentic AI, what's really happening is they are making a replica of whatever the system is in order to look at ways that they can improve upon the system. They're looking for ways to optimize those systems. So it's a digital twin is self-updating from that regard because it's constantly feeding data, as you said, data driven, feeding data back to some human who is analyzing this to look at ways that they can improve, continuous improvement, make it better. It's really an internal way of continuous improvement, which is a powerful shift in what we've seen so far in advanced technologies.
Right.